good person in my life. And they were an amazing mother.
So sorry.
I'm just gonna grab everything I see, you guys, and we're just gonna try it all. This brand, oh, they went wild here? Bitch, okay. Whoa, look at this rainbow thing. Yes, equality, she better work. They probably had a lot of stock of this, it didn't sell, and now it's at the Dollar Tree.
There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Oh girl, I've got bad head and not the kind that you can get from James Charles. Hey, what is up all my social clubbing friends? It's Dustin and I am back. My, it has been a very interesting 24 hours. You guys know that I have already uploaded, I think, 2 videos about this situation where Tati uploaded her video yesterday about James Charles. James then posted a response to Tati, and then he put in the Snapchat that made it seem like he really was not in the mood for it and he didn't care. So here's the Snapchat for you guys to see.
Good morning, you guys. James here. I uploaded a video to my channel earlier today addressing some of the stuff that is going on social media right now. I'm obviously not having the best day for many reasons, but I have to deal with this. Really bad timing, but I have my meet and greet today at Pacific Fair, and there are lots of sisters there that I'm very excited to see and hug and say thank you face to face and get to do the best part of my job, which is seeing you guys in person. So I'm going to head over there right now. Sorry for being late, you guys. I really had to deal with this stuff, but I will see you shortly.
Now, in my opinion, I got a lot of things from this Snapchat. I feel like James just could not be bothered. He was not in the mood to either deal with this tour thing that he's doing, this meet and greet that he had going on, or it was the Tati situation. I'm willing to bet that it's the Tati situation because he seemed completely over it, in my opinion, in his apology video that he made to Tati. Like, I don't know what this kid is thinking, but he's definitely not watching the drama videos that are being made about him, because if he was, he would just keep his mouth shut. However, that is not the topic of this video. As you guys know, James Charles and Jeffree Star have been very vocal about their friendship here on YouTube. They have multiple videos together. There's even a video on James' channel where Jeffree as well as Tati did messy makeup trivia.
The past year was rough for some of us. Yes. Which beauty influencer had the biggest drop in followers in one day last year?
So sorry. James Charles.
That is correct.
Lock at the house.
And another well-known video between the two is where Jeffree Star and James Charles destroyed makeup on Jeffree's channel using a flamethrower. That video trended. And a lot of people are wondering what the status with Jeffree Star and James Charles is currently. I'm here to tell you that they're not friends. There's no way that they're friends. Shortly after Tati posted her video, maybe an hour or two, Jeffree actually tweeted out a picture of himself and Tati that said, "Huge congratulations to the makeup queen at Glam Life Guru on hitting 6 million subscribers on YouTube today. You are one of a kind." And if that wasn't enough for you, if that didn't let you know who Jeffree was siding with in this situation, this next part will definitely be enough. As you guys know, if you're friends with someone, you do like to follow them on social media. Jeffree and James have been following one another for quite some time now, and yesterday, Jeffree Star unfollowed James on Twitter as well as on Instagram. I also want to note that Kylie, as well as Shawn Mendes and Katy Perry, unfollowed James. I've seen a lot of people saying this on Twitter. I look, they do not follow him, but I do question if they actually did follow him before. I know that Kylie did. I don't know about Katy Perry, but as of the time of me recording this video, they are not following him. Now, I know that a lot of people are going to have a lot to say about this whole situation with Jeffree Star and James Charles. Jeffree hasn't really been vocal about the situation. He's doing things subtly. He hasn't made a statement. He hasn't made a Snapchat or Instagram story. We know that that is probably coming, but I know before we even get into this argument, a lot of people are going to say that Jeffree goes through a lot of friends, and that may be the case. However, I do think that Jeffree does value loyalty to people, and he takes it very seriously. I don't know the extent of Jeffree and Tati's friendship, but I do know that Jeffree really does care for Tati, and him picking Tati over James definitely says something, because while we don't see Jeffree and Tati together a lot, we have seen James and Jeffree together a whole lot. So I think it's very indicative of the situation. I think that Jeffree probably knows more. Obviously, he knows more because he is close with Tati and he was close with James. And a lot of people, myself included, are here just trying to put together the pieces of this puzzle that is the beauty community. Now, I know the allegations of James Charles and a whole bunch of things have been going around the internet. I'm not really going to talk so much about that, but I do want to point out that I have seen some people on social media posting things, and there were a few things that I wanted to talk about. I've seen that this girl named Zara Larson, or Larson, I don't know, girl, don't come for me. I ain't trying to butcher your name. I'm just trying to report the news. She actually tweeted this out. I don't know her, but she said, "I'm cackling because he hit up my boyfriend in the DM several times knowing damn well he's straight." And this coincides with every story that has been told about James Charles on YouTube as of lately. He likes to hit on straight men. Him and Nikita were both bragging about this, how they like to get straight men to like mess around with them and things like that. I'm just like, what more could possibly come out? I feel like if there is somebody out there, they are going to step forward, because when things like this go down, you notice that people actually get brave enough to come out and say things. And I'm just sat here like, this could end up being a thing. And you know what I mean when I say a thing. And I really hate that for James, but if this stuff did happen, if he did pursue straight men in a way that was not right, this could be more. This could literally be the downfall of James Charles. As of the time of me recording this video, he is almost at 1 million subscribers lost in less than 24 hours. I think that that is probably a record. Laura didn't even lose subscribers that fast, which has me shook. Honestly, I've been tweeting so much about all this, and all of you guys are putting out some of the funniest memes, but I want to get back to like the seriousness of this. There is someone else that tweeted out about a situation that they had with James Charles. I don't know this guy. It's no shade. His name is Grant Landis. I'm assuming that he's probably like an Instagram person. I did not see a YouTube link in his bio on Twitter, but he said, "I would watch vlogs of James Charles, Emma, and the Dolans. I saw James was in Nashville, so I thought it'd be cool to meet him. We never grabbed coffee, and then a month later he sent me weird messages. Then a couple days after that, sent even weirder messages and made me extremely uncomfortable." And this is the thing that James Charles really needs to stop with. If somebody is like, hey, no, or you know that they are like straight, like you need to leave them alone. That is something that gives gay people in our gay community that I'm a part of a very, very bad name. I know that it's like a fantasy for some people to be with a straight guy, but you need to leave it at that. Like, you don't need to pursue that. It's one thing if they come on to you, but it's another if you go out of your way to come on to them. There is a difference. You should have just sat there and ate your food. And we've seen this before with James Charles and Shawn Mendes. James went into one of the Instagram lives that Shawn Mendes actually had and then proceeded to be extremely flirtatious with him, and James knows the amount of clout that he has on social media, but he still proceeded to flirt with Shawn Mendes, who is an openly straight male that already has controversy about him possibly being gay. So James, you just need to stop. I did also want to point out, I did see something where James quote tweeted 2019 predictions, and they said James Charles will have a scandal similar to one he's had before. Now, I don't think that this is similar to any situation that James Charles has found himself in before, because you guys know that I said that James is very, very smooth at talking his way out of a situation. However, in this situation, he's not going to be able to do that. And James quote tweeted this and said, absolutely not. And this was on 3/1/19. So that's March. I had to do the math in my head, like, don't come for me, it's very early in the morning. But you guys, this is the latest update on the current situation of the beauty, drama, beauty, makeup community. How did you like my intro? And what do you think of Jeffree Star unfollowing James Charles? Do you think that he's going to speak out? Do you think that it's in his character to be quiet? Because I don't. I know that it's all going to come to a head eventually. It may take a month. It may take a week. It may take a couple months. But we know that Jeffree Star is not going to let us down. As always, you guys, let me know what you think down below. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I don't know when the next upload will be. It could be an hour from now. It could be 3 hours from now, or it could be tomorrow. But I'm sure that there is more to come. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Oh, one more thing. I was editing and I wanted to throw this in here. I seen that T by Allie actually tweeted out about SugarBearHair, where they are actually being really gross on Instagram. If you look here, someone said, "Your gummies gave me the shits." And SugarBearHair actually responded to them and said, "Definitely not true, but we like your loyalty to Tati. It's sweet." This right here, this brand is problematic. Like, I don't know who they think they are. I seen their ad in Ulta yesterday. Guess who won't be buying that? You guys let me know what you think about this down below as well.